Hello, John. How are you, mate?
Well, thank you.
Good. So you've just done 8 weeks of chakra yoga training with Nancy. Tell me, how did you find it?
Well, a bit of a voyage of discovery, really. It's been quite enlightening. I've done a couple of yoga classes, but it was nothing like that. And I think the real difference was really understanding the different kind of points in the body and the way that energy flows. And they don't teach you that normally in classes. So to go back to basics and really understand it was great. And because I'm quite into that sort of learning about that kind of energy thing anyway. So it's really fitted in with where I am in terms of just my understanding about life and kind of the journey that we're on. Yeah. And at the same time, like physically, it's really strengthened my body, and I was a hell of a lot more flexible. That first session where I was trying to touch my toes, I was nowhere near, and in the last one I was able to wrap my hands around my foot, and it's quite astonishing.
And downward dog, finally you can get your heels on the ground.
Touch your heels on the ground. So I think the difference of 8 weeks was quite astonishing, actually.
Yeah, the thing you said earlier, I think the breathing hit me quite hard, because the change in you never learn that normally, do you?
That's right. Yeah. I think I've I said to you and Nancy before, I've just done a meditation course, so to have the meditation element of it as well and connect that in with breathing and elements of chanting, I think were really quite on the mark for me, really, in terms of just understanding a bit more about myself and the way that all that kind of stuff works and pulls it together for you.
Yeah,
it's fascinating.
So you thought the chakra information was useful?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and the energy side of it and the breathing, and I love the meditation that we did at the end, the last
yoga
session.
nidra.
Yoga nidra. Yeah, it's really powerful stuff. And
super relaxing.
I nearly couldn't move for. I had to be extracted from the room at the end.
Scooped up off the floor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scraped up off the floor. So how do you think this will benefit you in your life generally?
I think I'm not going to stop doing it now. I have a routine. I've been talking to Nancy about how I can fit that into my routine in the morning, and she's given me a bit of a program to work on. So I can, because one thing that really has helped is the core strength. I do a bit of training, triathlons, and I play golf as well, and I've really noticed the difference with my core strength in those parts of life as well in sports. And so having that routine where I can fit certain elements of yoga in with my morning routine of sit-ups and meditation,
brilliant,
is perfect. So it's a grounding that you need for life to take forward.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, John.
That's
nice talking to you, mate.
Cheers.